Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:29 p.m., December 29, 2020, Tuesday, getting really close to 2021. It's not going to be nice to say that. 2020 sounds so much cleaner. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Today, we had a little bit better action. If you look at the SPY, you can see the volume picked up a bit here. On the daily, we're definitely almost double from Christmas Eve half day and more than yesterday. So it did pick up a little bit. It did show its signs of gap up fade. That's never good. And actually, we actually closed near the lows of the day, not all the way down there. But the early action, I got some trades in. I actually made a little bit of money today. Let two get away from me because I don't know what I did. And the third one, which was just amazing. I wasn't prepared to trade it properly based on the settings I was using. So anyway, let's just get into it, and I'll go over really quick. So we have the markets down today, to be kind of expected this week, kind of chop and flop. But who knows what's going to happen going into 2021, profit taking, whatnot. So let's just get into Lemonade. I like this early on. It was gapping up a bit. Really set up nicely. I know it's hard to see this, but let's make it a little bit bigger. I was looking for this stock here at the 114 level. Made up way up to 114. I actually caught this candle here as a 2-minute candle through 114. I was not recording it at the time. And it kind of caught me off guard. I mean, look at this move from 114. It ran all the way up to 118.68. I knew my risk was about $1, if not $2, because of the whip. We're talking 50-60 cent spreads at times, and you just had to be ready. In this case, I was not completely ready, so I was kind of just watching my my matrix here. With the 5 cent increments, unfortunately or fortunately, it just ripped like 16, and all of a sudden I saw like $400 on the matrix. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I actually almost couldn't sell fast enough because it was just moving so quick. So I put an order in to sell, got some off, put some more off, and then by accident I closed the whole position, and I made like $200. It was great for 200 shares, but it moved 4 points. But it was really hard to catch some of that move up there because if you look on this candle here, it just was like zink, zink, and it closed down. The candle actually closed down. So I did get my piece, and I did trade it later on using 5 minutes over here through the 18 level here. Got a nice move up through this level here. So between the two trades, I was up like $300 on Lemonade. This candle here, just insanity. I mean, if I had not sold and caught the top, it would have been an $800 trade. I think it went to 118. Yeah, 118.68 from a 114. So almost $1,000 trade right there. It happens, whatever. I caught my piece. This is definitely not one of those stocks I wanted to be, even though I could afford about 1,000 shares of this. There's no way, because I could have been down $2,000 if it went the other way. That's how fast this thing was moving, and I had no way of getting out. You can see the spreads right now, 40 cents on the after hours. It's kind of how it was in play. I mean, 40, and when it tightened up, it actually gave you that nice look. I got a little sketchy here. I almost took a 120 break here based on this move, and it just no trigger. It put a lot of volume, a lot of prints at 120, and I almost got sucked into it. But look what happened. It dropped down to 116.41, almost a 4-point drop from that 120 level. So that would have sucked, but no big deal. I did not get in that. The two stocks that kind of caught me off guard today, and I kind of just didn't let them work, were XPEV through 41 here. You can see it break through the 41. And it was really just a tight range. It was only a 10 cent. I just wasn't giving it the time it needed. And eventually it just went up, and it went up, and it went up, and it went to 41.82. Nice 82 cent move with 10 cent risk in the end. I mean, it only went down 10 cents. And I just took a small gain on that. And then the same thing with Neo, which I don't really like to trade because it's got 120 million shares traded, and this is a slow day. I tried getting in on the 45.50 level here. Was it on this one? Sorry about that. I had someone come in my office, but the break at the 45.50, there was no reason for me to get out of this trade. I mean, it was just not going. I mean, it was hanging around between. It was the same thing as XPEV, just like a 5-10 cent range, and it just wasn't going. So I'm like, I'm gonna bail on this thing. And guess what? Ended up going up to 46.28 without pain. Just walked up this line. Those two trades probably would have, each been $50 to $150 each. Just a real nice little gain on top of what I had without pain. Slight pain, but not what could have been. So the stock that really got my attention today, and I think most people, was PDD. We've talked about this in the past. It's kind of had this long, consistent 140, 160 range for daily since November. And I noticed it yesterday with the inside bar on this candle right here, thanks to my boy Rooftop, and it's kind of just watched it, and I put an alert in there. And the funny thing is, I had another alert going off at the same time as that alert. It kind of went off probably, I think it was, so the high here was 154.28, and it hit that around on this candle here. Yeah, this candle here. And I set alert down here, so it would have triggered, gave me time to get in. And it never looked back. That 154.28, back to here, inside bar, high a day, 154.28, and it went up to 168.77. Just a nice inside bar breakout to all-time highs on PDD. Just a wild stock today. I think this was the highest flyer, I think, today. And definitely one I wish I was. I traded a little bit. I think I might have lost on it. I lost $1.54. So bad. Just a super setup. And another one for Rooftop is watching is this pullback to here on this candle. Just a real nice pullback on that one. I think there was another one today that I saw. So I'm trying to watch a couple other different style of plays. And this was just so delightful to see. Just what I've been eyeing up for the past couple days. I know it's kind of low volume, so it's not really showing its true colors the way I want to trade it. But Snap did the same thing. I got jumped on Snap. You know why I got jumped? Because I was looking at Lemonade, and right when Lemonade finished, I was looking at Snap, and it just went to the 51.50 level here and just ripped through 2 points. I mean, this was a beautiful trade. I forgot about Snap because it just fell off the rest of the day, like the rest of the market. So that pretty much sums it up. We had a 305 day today. No real losers today, just small little chippers, I would say, like $5 or $20 at the most. But 305, I'll take it for a Tuesday during the holiday week. I look forward to next week already. Get through the next 2 days. I was a little, there was some action. I just, pressing that buy button's a little bit difficult sometimes, but I'll keep doing it. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video, and we'll get grinding tomorrow. Have a good one.